Hey everybody, Sandy here, AK Montolio, and we're back for round 3 of our Vintage League. We're playing 5-color shops. We want a die roll this time. Very nice. We'll reveal our Giganta. And this is actually a really nice hand. My opponent is playing Dredge. We have a turn 1 Golos, followed up by a Cage, and I do like that, especially because we're on the play, so we're going to keep this. It's a great hand. Now, obviously, Mana Crypt is a card that can kill us. There's no doubt about that. Okay, guys, so let's see what we can do here. So there's a number of different ways we can approach this here. We can't actually do turn 1 Golos. I'm going to play this out. We are on a little bit of a scary trajectory here because... See if this resolves. If this gets forced, I mean, it's not ideal, but... now we have 2 mana up, so I can cast Emery. I think I'm going to cast Emery and see if it gets forced. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, I think Emery's okay. I'm just thinking that over. Welder's really nice too, but I think Welder is one of the ways that we can get rid of our Mana Crypt. So I'd rather this get forced. Now, Emery is a problem with Cage. Do I need to play Cage here now? I'm going to play it. Because I can remove it with the, as well, I can remove the Cage with Welder should it resolve. Now look, am I feeling like I'm in a great spot here with Force of Vigors and Force of Wills and stuff? Yeah, maybe not. Oh, okay. They got a Vigor here. No? Take Tails. A little bit unfortunate. Okay. I drew an Ancestral. I think Ancestral's pretty good here. Oh, do I want Golos in instead? I think I'm going to Ancestral first and see if they have an answer to it. Okay, they have Force of Negation, so now I'm going to do a Welder. Hopefully this resolves. Misstep would be a big blow here. Force of Will's not as bad. Okay, I can't really do anything here because of the Cage. But next turn I'm going to cast a Golos. Actually, I can just... Well, let's see. We got a lot of options here. Welder really ups our game here. And of note, my opponent's got a Serum Powder. I can also remove that for a hollow one as well. So I think I'm going to try and cast a Golos. Nice. Another Lazar. All right. So I'm going to take this one here. I realize that I'm on a clock here with damage, and I can very easily lose this. I do need to win this flip, I think. On the flip. Okay, that's great. Okay, that is also pretty good as well. I think I just weld. This out, and I think I go and get a Golos. Oh, it doesn't work with Cage. Oh my god. Thank God we had a contingent plan there. Let's get these guys off the table here. I think that's the first thing. That was not optimal, boy. I am fairly scared of Creeping Chill here. Not sure how I'm going to gain life to avoid those. I guess Pithing Needle is my best bet. There's one chill. That's rough. Boy, did I ever screw that up. I didn't really want to take that 2 damage, but I'm going to need to find that Pithing Needle pretty quick. Okay, we survived that one, but we're not likely to survive the following turn. Okay, can't get rid of the cage, so we definitely want the welder. Do I want Emery? What does Emery do? Can put Lodestone in. There is a needle, though. So if I don't pay 2, I sub this out with Welder, return Mana Crypt. I can cast Karn. I have not drawn for the turn. If I find a land, that works. I don't think I pay. Land? Ooh, that was a good one. So if I sub this out, I mean, I've still got to deal with Mana Crypt, and if he hits one of the chills, I died with that, a flip. But I still think I have to do it. Right? Like, this works. Creature cards. Yeah, it should work. I have to take 2 damage. So a Creeping Chill will kill me with all likelihood. Let's see if this works. If this doesn't work, we lose. If it does, we have a chance. Okay. Yeah, I think we do get in. Okay. Step one. Can we get to their turn? Nope, they got the vigor. Okay, they got us. This game. Unreal. Okay. I felt like we had that one. I think that was a pretty disappointing loss. I'm not going to lie, this player has really had my number. Um, a little bit unpalatable how often I'm losing, but it's just the potency of Dredge. It's just very, very good. Yeah, I think this is fine. Maybe a world where we want the mountain. Let's see how we do. I'd like to play first. How do I feel about this hand? Don't really think it has the tools we need here. I think we can do better. Okay, I mean, it's awkward. We have the relic here, though, and two waste effects. We just hope we can draw out of it. We can never get the lantern down. That could lead us to an ancestral. We're going to keep this one. I do think Lodestone is probably the weakest card here. Let's see how we can do if we get that in play. Relic is definitely not that amazing of a card. Okay, just unreal that they ripped and messed up. Very disappointing. Yep. We're in trouble already. Even a hollow one here is rough. Okay, they just hit the one dredger there, which is decent. Now, of course, we are very stuck on lands as we currently sit, but we just have to hope. Okay, they did not play a Bazaar there, or a Noxious Revival, which is something. So we just have to hope they miss here on their dredge and don't have a second Bazaar. Okay. We need land. Okay. Well, I mean, this is very suboptimal. They're up to 6, so they'll be discarding soon. We need land pretty bad. That was a damn good one. That was one of our best ones. We have a chance. Okay, that would be great if we could cast it. Keep them off Force Vigor, but okay. Say we have a lot of land in our deck, guys. Like, just really crazy. We can't find one. We've seen 2 lands in how many? What turn are we here? Yeah, 2 lands out of 14 tries here. 13. Not ideal. We've got a lot of lands in our deck, so well, hopefully we can hang around here. Oh, just another bizarre. Wow. Noxious Revival. Well, that's likely to ice us pretty quickly, I would think. Let's hope they don't have the vigor here, guys. Unreal. Oh, here we go. They got it. Of course they do. A little bit of an anticlimactic match. Had a great game one, just never came together, and certainly this is the worst game that I've had in this particular league. Very unfortunate that we have not been able to find any lands. Okay, there you have it, guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time.